Hello there, YouTube. How's it going? My name's Matai, and I'm here to show you my off-road, mud, dirt, all-terrain BMX bike. Um, I I'll give a little bit of background on. I've tried to make this video 2 times, and each time it ended up super long. So I'm gonna keep it pretty short. Try to do like 10, 15 minutes, because it's a bike track. I don't want it to be too long, but yeah, I'll start off with a little bit of background on the bike. I built this bike up using these parts and colors and stuff to create the hunter safety look. That's the theme of it, I guess, that I went off of, or just what I call it. And see, originally when I got the bike, I had it built up. This was my first BMX bike. I got it off a old buddy for 50 bucks, and it was trashed. You could see over here there's some dings and stuff on the frame, so the bike was really abused, but got pretty much all new parts for it to make it rideable. And I had it built up originally as like a street setup with a free coaster hub and 4 pegs, but then I changed. Since I got a new BMX bike, that's now my street BMX bike, and I got these tires so I could build it up in the manner that I did, for riding on dirt or mountain bike trails, whatever. Um, the hunter safety theme, I guess I have a scooter, which is pretty similar in the graphic, like visually. It's visually pretty similar, um, but yeah, I just wanted to copy that and bring it over to a BMX bike, since the frame when I got it was kind of rusty. Since it's gotten more rusty, but I wanted to continue that kind of theme. um, I think it just works well if you have some rusty bike parts or just parts in general. You could kind of build it up to go with that, instead of saying, oh, it's no longer good because it's rusty. I got the idea, I guess, just last thing real fast, I got the idea for the hunter safety theme from an old engine block out at my old dirt jump spot, up the Rattlesnake. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to keep that idea in mind, like a rusty engine or rusty car that you are driving through the woods or the fields and see. I just want to recreate that, but with a bike or something like that. Alright, now let me get the bike propped up, and I will get the bike propped up. Sorry about this. Get the bike propped up and give you guys a quick rundown of everything on here. This is what it looks like real quick. Quick walk around. Pretty sweet looking. To start off, we have the old rusty frame. That is a GT frame. It's a pretty entry level thing or frame. It is don't know any specs on it, but yeah, it was $50. You can see the dings down there. It still overall runs straight though, I guess. It works, it gets the job done, but not much else to say about that. It didn't work very well. The geometry of it's not very good for street riding, so I have it built up for this, and it does pretty good. From there, I'll go to the stem. This stem is a Salt Pro stem, I do believe. Front load 50 millimeter reach. These bars are S&M 11s, so they are super tall. That's why I wanted to go with a front load stem to keep everything down somewhat. These handlebars were on my 16-inch kids BMX bike, and I had them on there to make the bike big enough for me to ride it. So I got a new pair of 11s for that and put these bars onto here. From there, I guess we'll go to the bar pad. This is the S&M Whip Girl pad. I got it as a pad set. The other pad is on a different bike. This is actually supposed to be the frame tube pad, so that just shows you how big these handlebars are. That it makes a frame pad look like a bar pad. But it's always good to have some booty for motivation when you're riding, so that's awesome. From there, we'll just do the grips. These are Eclat Shogun grips, one of my favorite grips. These are in a camo color to go with the rest of the bike. That's pretty much all there is to say about those. Going to the brake, because it's still on the front, I guess. The brake I got as a complete kit. It's a Odyssey Springfield brake, and the silver doesn't really go with the bike the best, but I don't know. I don't know why I thought might look good. Doesn't really look the best, but oh well. From the brake, yeah, $35, cheap as shit, and works good for what you need it for. From there, headset, I believe, is the original headset with the bike. There's a few pieces that are original to the bike, so probably just a factory headset, something. I forget if I replaced it. This fork is a Verde Nutra fork. Pretty nice fork. It was on sale, so picked it up. Not much to say about it. It's been good to me. From there, we got this front wheel. The front wheel, let me find the logo. It is a Demolition hoop and a Demolition hub. I believe it was a complete wheel. These wheels came off of my new BMX bike that I bought off my friend. I just believe that's a complete wheel. I do think this back wheel was laced up by my friend. Sorry, 1 second, my dog ran away. Arlo! Arlo! Come here, bud! Oh, gee. Okay. Well, back to it. Odyssey hoop, Odyssey hub, cassette hub. That's why I switched the wheels over. I wanted the free coaster on my street bike. So cassette hub on here. And I do believe my friend laced it up. But Odyssey hoop, Odyssey hub, Odyssey wheel. These are Sunday Saker cranks. They were a good deal. I don't think they're the best. I do believe they are 8 spline instead of 48 spline. So maybe I cheaped out a bit on them. But I figured in this day and age, everything's made pretty much to a good enough standard that they would be fine. And they seem to be fine so far. Cheap ass cranks though, just to get rolling. From there, these pedals, I like the finish on them. That's why I got them. They are Spank spoon pedals, I do believe. Yeah, a lot of the metal pedals come with like an anodized finish. These have this matte finish, which I liked for this bike specifically. I thought it would look better than anodized coat-in. To continue with this, sorry, I gotta get the angle. Shadow Sabotage sprocket, I do believe. Guard sprocket, plastic guard. No bad things to say. It's held up fine so far. Sorry I can't get the best angle on it. Chain. The chain is a Half Link. I honestly forget what brand it is, but Half Link chain. It was just a little bit cheaper than, say, a Shadow Conspiracy Half Link, so works good. Haven't had any problems with it, but that's that. And second to last, I do believe, is this seat. It's a E-Clap BIOS seat in the Realtree camo print. Pretty sweet. Thought it went with everything. Kind of mid thickness, not super thick, but it is not a slim seat. To finish it off, let's see, we have the V Tire Co. snapped something. They are 2.4 inches. The back one's all filled with dirt and stuff, so I'll just show you guys this front one. They are 2.4 inches wide, super chunky. They kind of complete the whole build. It wouldn't be the bike if it didn't have these tires. I like the tan walls that they had. I thought those looked pretty slick. For this whole build, I do believe they make them in just black, but I like the tan walls. Super aggressive tread pattern, soft compound. They, compared to a standard BMX tire, they have a very flat profile to them, more like a mountain bike. They are a 20-inch kids mountain bike tire, but I thought they would work good, and they do. They work great. Well, I could probably keep going on, but I'll just stop it there at 12-ish minutes. By the time I let you guys go, it'll probably be 12 minutes and 30 seconds. But thanks for hanging in there with me. Hope you guys enjoyed and liked the bike. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Happy holidays. That's kind of when I'll be uploading this. So that's my dirt quarter pipe. I built that a little while back. Yeah. Cool beans. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.